What is going on, everyone? Acid here, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 3. So today, I think we should probably work towards upgrading our ore processing infrastructure. Um, the xlxAciDxlx machines I have here, the generator, the crusher, the furnace, and all that, seem to work pretty good, but I would prefer to kind of up the power at least a little bit, because obviously, as you can see, these are all out of power. These aren't generating and everything like that. So I actually think we're just going to take these, grab everything out of here. And I actually think what we're going to do is we're going to probably replace these with thermal foundation or thermal expansion machines. Just seems like it'd be a little bit better of an idea. I wish I would have thought about that before. I probably could have saved the resources. Actually, I might need... Ooh, yes I am. Alright, well, thankfully this has energy in it, so we can just use that. And do I have... Please have some gold in here. Okay, I do have 11. We'll just use the crusher, and then... I'll probably just put the... Wait, no. No! Damn it. I put the... Oh, going down the stairs. I put the wrong machine there. I was gonna say, the second I saw Crusher in the GUI, I was like, oh, no. Why? Alright, let's make another pick real quick. Pick real quick. Rhymes. And there we go. So then we'll auto split. Auto split. There we go. Now that'll actually process like it should. Then we'll leave the rest of that on us. The coal gens can go away. I think we're going to use the survival generators just because these actually hold energy once they're full. Which, I mean, they're only doing 5 RF a tick right now, so nothing special. But what I could do for now is just do something like this. At least get 10 RF. I probably shouldn't put that much in there. This way, if it does get a lot of energy, I don't want to have to burn through it quick. That only does 10 RF a tick. I probably should actually get those other generators out. Let's burn this charcoal, why not? Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. This will at least help a little bit. I should have used coal in the first place, but you know what? Whatever. And while we're at it, we'll smell this down. Still not even getting remotely enough to actually process anything, but you know what? No big deal. This is plateauing, which is weird. Okay, then. Okay. We should have enough to do this now. Really great having all the stuff that you need, like, right in one system. This way I don't have to check chests or anything. I can just do this. I'm still missing some stuff. Ooh, please tell me I have tin. Oh, yeah, I used all the tin I had in the, meltery. Do I have any more in here? 5 ingots. Well, crap. I don't have an ingot cast. That's alright. Should be able to just grab a piece of iron from here. I mean, it's only going to be 5 ingots, so I don't even know if that'll be what we need. Now we just set... we'll use that. Why not? There we go. And then tin. There we go. We got all that. There's 5 nuggets in there. Not worried about that, because unfortunately that won't convert down to an ingot anyways. Alrighty, so I think the next thing we need is just bricks. I should have clay, right? Yeah, we're good. I think we'll do 32. Don't want to use too much energy. That one's actually filling up now. That's kind of cool. Huh. All of these are. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. Oh, I'm short by 1. Really? What'd I get? Alright, there we go. Now it should be good. Oh, no, I forgot the, there we go, the machine frame. We now have the redstone furnace. Now, the only thing I wonder is, will these flux ducts work with the other machines? Let me actually grab the marble. So, like, say, for example, I wanted to run energy down here and then through the middle. Or at least through the middle the best you can. They take energy from both of you. They do connect. They're also going to connect there, but whatever. Not too worried about it. Then we just run it like so. There we go. Then I can fill all of that in. It's like nothing ever happened. Okay, so I don't have any more lead. I kind of wish I did, honestly. But let's get that smelting up, and then once that's done, we'll worry about it. Now, is that... Okay, cool, it does get energy. Awesome. Now, obviously, eventually I'm going to need to increase this, but for now, I'm not terribly worried about it. I don't really want to let that fill up, but I guess I should for the iron at least. Okay, so I'll figure out where the reconstructor is going to go after this. Oops. So right now we do have that working. That's filling up, which will be good. I think the next thing we'll probably want to do is a pulverizer. I know this seems kind of ass backwards from what we were doing, I think a couple episodes ago when we made the crusher and all that, but honestly I didn't even know this mod was in the pack until now. I'm short by 1, really? I don't want to have to go mining for like 1 tin. Actually, let's see. Can I get tin dust from anything? Oh, tin dust, it looks like it's just tin ore. Which I guess means I'm going to have to go mining. That's getting low on stuff as well, so we'll just do that. Alright, we'll put that away. We'll grab our hammer. Let's grab our backpacks. I'm also going to want this table. And I think I'll grab some iron, and then I will grab some of that. I don't know if I need that much, but yeah, I will do some mining, and then we will be back once I have the stuff that I need. Alrighty, so as you can see, we finally got our pin, so I'm just going to... Oh, well, I didn't even remember putting that in there. Gonna plop that in there. Almost seems like these extra utilities aren't running. Well, I mean, they do last long, though, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I very quickly realized that with how this mining dimension is set up in this pack, I'm definitely going to do coal generators fully upgraded at some point and turn that into red coal. Just saying that now because the amount of stuff I got from that was ridiculous. Like, I don't know in terms of exact numbers because obviously I wasn't like counting each thing like, oh, that's how many I got. But yeah, it was it was pretty insane. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, let's see if we got everything we need. I think we already had everything aside from, yeah, the machine frame. Just gotta wait for a couple of those. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing, and pull. What? Oh, I never made the frame again. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's very weird. There we go. So now, if we really wanted to, just do that. Pop one of them down, and there we go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to upgrade these, because admittedly, these kind of need it first. Not running anymore. Oh, that. Okay. Probably should have put more of that dust in there, but not too worried about it for right now. Actually, I probably want those flux ducts on me still. So these will do 1,000 RF a tick. So I have at least 1,000 RF to get to where I'd like to be. And honestly, I think, because why not, we'll just do that. Can't tell if that's getting power or not. Just because I can, let's actually... let's see. Wow, I have exactly a stack of iron. I think we'll just do... Oh no, we'll do redstone. Because we have enough of that. Okay, and that is getting power. Very slowly, but it's getting power nonetheless. It's always good. I think that's a pretty good infrastructure upgrade, though, just thus far. I think I might want to upgrade these. I also don't know. I kind of feel like I need to up the energy production first. Also, while I'm at it, once those are done, that one's already done, I think I might just hook up the energy directly to this. Just gotta wait for all these to finish. These I'm not worried about because we're not gonna have any energy by the time these are done. What I was also kind of thinking about doing though is since I don't really need this mining tunnel anymore, just kind of make this area into like a basement. So like maybe have it be 3 tall. And we'll just go right to here. Obviously it's going to look weird with the cables, but I also figure we can just put all our energy generation down here. I typically like doing this in a more organized way, but, you know, anybody that's gotten used to my videos and knows what I do knows I am anything but organized. But I figure this would be a good step up. It'd also make it easier to run cables and stuff. At some point I need to make a, I think it's called an excavator. Also kind of want to put those on that side. Of course that broke right away. Why wouldn't it? I think for the most part we'll just say screw it and block that off. There we go. Now we'll just put our... almost said fences for some reason. Which that's going to look kind of weird for now. But like I said, we'll get all this sorted and fancied up later. Or I could do it in another corner. I didn't think about that. Right, let's do a light check. Make sure that we're doing good. Alrighty, so now we have that all dug out. Let me make another axe real quick. Don't really need it, but why not? Okay, so we got all that. Let me double check that. Alright, that one's all done. You're done. We'll leave that. Actually, we're not even going to need these anymore, so don't let those fill up. I didn't even think about that. Take all those out of there. Just toss them in the system, because now that we actually have power going, we don't really need them. I also want to move that down one. I think we'll get that done. Let's see. I mean, this is going to stop because it's not going to have the energy, but yeah, we'll just let those go. Implementation upgrade required. Okay. Actually going to disable all those sides. I don't want those interacting with each other just yet. Eventually we'll get to that point, but for now I am not too worried about it. Okay, so let's figure out how we want to set this up. I know we need our flux ducts back again. And I think what I kind of want to do... Let's see. Let me make sure there's no coal in either of these. It's actually both just ran, but I think we'll just... For the sake of getting this done, we'll just break those for now. And then, let's see. I probably want some cable so I can connect this. Where the hell is it? If I can find it. Oh, there we go. Alright, now I'm hoping that this will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these. Probably be so much better with a different tool, but whatever. What I'm going to do is break those, put a cable there, and then put the controller right there. And then for producing energy, I'll probably just put a bunch of survival gens like right here. Oh, actually I'm going to make an exporter too. I didn't think I was going to be able to automate this right away, but we might be able to. Since these machines are pretty much smart enough to manage the energy on their own, it's actually better because now we don't have to worry about feeding them too much. Exporter. Alright, so I'm going to need... Alright, so I'm going to need... I'll probably just make 4 of those. Let's do the solderer. Now, obviously, these aren't connected to anything right now, so they're not producing energy, so the system might shut off, which I'm not too worried about. So I want redstone. I don't know if I have any silicon. Oh, yeah, I do. I have 6 printed, so I might just make 2 gold for now. There we go. I might actually be able to get this done before I even have to worry about it. We'll do 6. Also, I think we're progressing pretty good, though. So we got that. And then glowstone. And this one we actually need the improved processors for. Now I should be able to make an exporter. There we go. I don't think I have enough cable. Let's make another batch of that. Oops. Oh, and it just ran out of energy, which I just realized is a big problem. Because I don't have anything to put in these. I am an idiot. There's no other way to put it. I am simply an idiot. Oh, I forgot that was on. I wondered why my FPS was a little lower than normal. I'm just going to grab some of this wood from right here. I mean, it won't be a long-term thing. I just need enough power to actually be able to get into my system. I didn't think it was going to burn through that much energy, but then again, I guess with that thing on there, it definitely would. Alright, that should be enough for now. Sure we don't forget any. Got some holes I gotta fill in, but no always worry about that off video. I didn't even hear that torch place, honestly. Alright, so these do 1,600. Those do 400, but you get a hell of a lot more of them. We have 4, so I think we'll just do 10, 10, 32, and 32. Now, I don't know if it's going to prioritize this. Probably not. If I break... Yep, there we go. Alright, so now I can just fill that with coal. I don't know why I didn't think to do that before. I probably should have. Oh well, it's all resurrected now. Or resurrected? Resolved. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, actually I don't even need this cable. I can make this look twice as better just by doing it how I originally wanted to. There we go. I don't know. I actually kind of did like the cable there more, but I also didn't like the drive being offset, so that's a thing. Alright, so now I should have enough energy to do that. But I also think I might make a energy cell, this way I can store energy. Just be a basic one, nothing fancy. Or maybe not. And I have power. I could just break this, which will be what I'll do. At least for now. Okay, so energy cell, I need electrum. Electrum blend is silver and gold. Let's get some of that going. We'll let that smelt because obviously I'm not going to need a furnace right now. Eventually, obviously, we'll upgrade this and make it faster, hold more power, etc. But for now, we just got to get the bare minimum going. I really don't want to do this, but I think just to... Well, no, let's take advantage of these generators. I mean, they're only doing 5 hour fatigue, which is kind of the problem, but we'll disconnect that because I don't think right now we're going to need our system to fill up. Wait, are these... Wow, these are filling up with 20 RF a tick? Oh, they're only using 2. Okay, that's not bad then. I should be generating more than enough power. Or am I now? Okay, so that's draining, but whatever. Not too worried about it because these are filling up, so that'll work. As I go to put stuff in there again. I'm a derp sometimes, what can I say? Alright, let's stop that from processing just so I can... just actually completely break that. I want this to get as much energy as possible. I know I'm doing a lot of this ass backwards, but like I said, I didn't think that for like the 40th time the energy would be an issue. I also think it might be prioritizing that. I'm also very glad this thing doesn't repeatedly flash like it used to, because this doesn't drop my FPS at all. Because it just like subtly pulsates. It literally used to flash, 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 flash before, which I'm sure those of you that have played 110 will know about that. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to do all that. I think I'll just do 8 for now. I only need a little bit of electrum. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't remember them requiring that much for early on energy cells. I could be wrong. I mean, I probably am, to be honest. Or it could be a change in the pack. I'm not really sure. Alrighty, so we got our 4 electrum. Let's just plop that down. Get that smelted up. thing's still low on energy, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot these have to be, I think, at least hardened to take upgrades. There we go. And actually, I can just plop down here and break this again. As far as I can tell, we're only going to need one. I just want one energy cell. Go, we got that. I'm going to need a lead gear. Hopefully I have the lead for this, which I do not. I guess pulverizing the silver is working out then. I'm such a nub when it comes to this. I mean, at least with this refined storage system, though, it's not too bad. I can at least get things done a little more efficiently, even if I have to work through getting all this done. Alright, lead, come on. Are you not even going to start? Oh boy. Does that just take a while? I really need to get upgrades in this. We'll probably work towards that next episode. Or I might actually do a stream for that, because I'm pretty sure that's going to take quite a bit of time, if I'm not mistaken. But for now, let's... Oh, actually, I'm going to need more exporters too. I didn't think about that. Now, if I can go back here... Okay, so that will still be within the confines of this. Good. Just wanted to double check that I'd actually be able to run these cables without them sticking out. Now what we'll probably do is just right behind here, we'll just run cables. Let's see, can I run cables and then put... No, I can't. Well, I guess that'll work out, because then I can just run it right there. And then we'll just put the exporter there. I don't even have any coal on me. GG. Why are you low on it? Oh, because I reconnected that. I keep forgetting about that. But once we get this energy cell going too, it'll be quite helpful. I should just let these fill up, but like I said, I'm a dingus. I make mistakes. I'm short one lead too, aren't I? Oh, nope, now I'm not. That works. Just wait for one more to finish. I actually think you can put redstone in these too. Unless they change that. Okay, apparently they did. That face. Alright, though, we're almost there. Got that, and now we have an energy cell. Or not. Because we need 2 more lead. 10 out of 10. Oh, man. I am great at this. Ooh, is that... Oh, no, I need one more. Come on, machine. Oh, you're too low on energy. Damn it! I want to just let this run. But hopefully after this, I'm not going to need it again. Which I think I said before, but if it did, sorry for repeating myself. Alright, we'll press. No, we won't. I think it was this and that gives me electrum. We'll process the electrum. There we go. Damn, this thing is slow. Come on, just one more. Oh, I got 2. Sweet. And I keep forgetting that's out of power. Larg. That's right, though. We're almost there. Alright, now I think hopefully for the final time we can disconnect this. I really hope so. If not, I'm going to feel like a dumbass. Oh, there we go. Energy cell basic. Now, this won't solve all of our problems, obviously, but it will definitely help a lot. I think while I'm at it, I'm just going to make all those into construction cores. Just grab some coal. I could always put a chest down here and just do it one at a time, but yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. So these should be, oh, that one's already full, that one's already full. These really have not gone through that much. Let me put the energy cell down. Now we'll disable all that. Can I do both? I'm going to have to input to that. But then again, that's connected right there, so that should fill up as well. Then that should be out. Yep, there we go. So it appears all of our problems are not yet solved, but like I said, it is a step in the right direction. I mean, we have a lot more power than we did previously. I'm very confused as to why that's not getting prioritized. It should put everything in here first. I could break the solderer because that's like what's majorly making that jump. Will that work? Alright, so that will work for now. Even though we're actually going to need quite a bit more of these. We'll just make those real quick before we end out the episode. I at least want to get a relatively good thing set up. This way, once we're done with this, we can move on to bigger and better things. But having energy is going to be like our biggest advantage doing everything else. So I figured it would kind of be a good idea to get this going. All right, it's going to take a little bit, but sleep real quick. Once that's done too, we can make the rest of the exporters and hopefully not have to worry about this. Just break that. Our energy will, or yeah, our energy. Wow, I'm a derp and a half. We'll toss you in there. I don't think we need cables. I'll keep the solder on me because obviously I want to still use that. So let's see how many exporters we need. We're going to need 3. I'm also going to need another generator. Survival. Simple enough. And we just need our... Oh. How was that? That was weird. I only have 2. Oh. What am I missing? Oh, I need some more bit. Alright. Well, this will work for now. I mean, this will get most of them. Go. We'll just plop that one down. I'm going to need a flux duct. And I think that'll wrap it up, actually. We'll just grab one of those. Grab a stack of coal, just because why not? I mean, this also give us a little bit more energy, because I'm just going to leave the leave that running. And I think with that done, we can kind of just fill all this back in, and that'll be it. I don't think I did too bad today, though. I know, obviously, I had a few dirt moments, but that's to be expected. And really, if I wanted to completely hide that, I could just fill in this top. Like, oop, not like that, but like that. Not fully hidden, but I think it kind of sort of looks a little bit better. Let's see. You charging it all? So you're only getting like kind of sort of 13. That's filling up. Now let's just so I can see. Will this support this like at all? Obviously we have other machines running, so that's not really going to be a full indication of what we can do. But it will tell us what we're going to need to do. So it cannot support that. Can it support it with like one less thing in there? No. Alright. So I'm just going to have to remember if I run out of energy to just disconnect that. I'm actually just going to leave it in the system for now, just because I don't really need out draining power. Plus, I'd rather have as much power possible going to filling this as well as filling this. Off recording, I might fill the front of this in. I'm not too sure. Or maybe put some along the top here. I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do. Obviously, eventually, too, we'll upgrade all this wiring and this energy cell. And we're definitely... I don't know, I think next episode we might work towards getting these speed upgrades going in here. Because getting more energy produced by these, especially when these just stop since they're full, will be beneficial. I mean, they run for 13 minutes. I thought that said 5 before. Maybe I read that wrong. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to drop a like on it. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.